What's up, fam? Welcome, Smiley from Smiles for Miles RC Time. I knew I was going to be, I know I said in the past that I was going to be filming the Arm Amoral, there we go, buggy, the basher I built. It's just been too bloody hot here in the AZ. I have been dealing with heat exhaustion the past couple weeks since I got back here because I moved probably one of the hottest days of Arizona. So yeah, but that's not here or there. I'm here to share a video with you. I just got a new car, budget friendly car. It's not a low end car by no stretch of the imagination, but this company is definitely offering something for next to nothing, and it's great. I'm really enjoying Rlaarlo Rlaarlo. I don't know how you ever spell it. Rlaarlo. I hear Rlaarlo. On their information, it says Rlaarlo because there's I's instead of those apparent L's. But again, not here or there. Let's get into it. I already unboxed this. The packaging is in another room, but I'll share with you. It comes with a standard package of gifts and goodies, backup dog bones, backup just swing arms, parts, front bumper for beginners, and it's a really great little car. For the price, you can't really beat it. So this is the standard Rlaarlo remote. Nice spongy handle here. This one retracts. The Armoral, whatever, buggy that I showed you guys, that was brand new, and this didn't retract like this. That one didn't do it. So that's something that Rlaarlo needs to address and talk about quality control with their manufacturing house to make sure all these are the same. Put a bigger spring in there. I don't know what you need to do to alleviate that problem, but when you get two cars that are brand new, one remote works fine and retracts the wheel and the other one doesn't, that's a problem. You got the power button right here, and you got the standard features: steering, throttle, adjustments, etc. You can do reverses and normals, settings. Yeah, this is a throttle trim. You can turn it down for a kiddo, turn it up for a hobbyist. This is your steering rate, so you don't wear out your servo. You can adjust that accordingly, and your steering trim, so you can adjust your wheels. It comes needing 4 or 3 AA batteries. Let's see what we got in here, because I know I put batteries in here already, but there we go. Some of these are a bitch. You need 3 AA batteries for the remote. Okay, I already have 3 in there. I haven't run this car yet, but obviously I'm definitely planning on running it very soon. Waiting for the air, waiting for the heat to calm down. Like, it's pretty gnarly here. So this is it. Kind of looks like an Armana. I'm not sure which one it is. If it's the Creighton or the Outcast, I don't remember, but it definitely has an Armana feel to it, which is really cool. Got a wheelie bar. When you gotta install that yourself. It comes together as one piece, and you just bolt it in back here on the bottom. It's got really great tires. These are really nice beefy tires. They're already glued, and there's foam inside of these tires. They are vented on the inside if you choose to put a little piece of clear tape over the hole so you don't grab water when you're running it. Nothing wrong with that. I do that to mine. I learned that little trick from Talbot from the UK, and it works, because I really don't want a bunch of dirt in my tires. I don't want a bunch of sand in my tires. I mean, sand or dirt or water in my tires, because that eventually will destroy the foam and destroy your tires. And they're not expensive to replace, but why spend that money when you can save that money and use it for a new RC car? Yeah. All right, let's take the body off. Same deal with the Armoral and the other Rlaarlos. They come with these little tabs. RC manufacturers, get on the ball. Put those on all your cars. Doesn't matter what size they are. They help tremendously. It comes with a sticker pack with the body. It comes with a sticker pack, and you put all the stickers on yourself. I didn't probably do the best job, but you know, it works for me. Again, I'm a shaky guy because of epilepsy, due to head traumas growing up from abuse. So, but I did the best I could. Not too shabby. I didn't use them all. I just used like the windows and the side logo and the top logo and the front grille and headlights. Those are the stickers I used. Okay, inside of the car, you get a battery here, and they are both DIN connection plugs, which is nice. I don't mind DIN connections myself personally. I'm not trying to get on the popularity train on what's cool right now, or X's 60s or 90s or 30s. I like the DINs. I have no issues with DINs. It definitely comes with headlights. You can see LEDs right here, and you can see right here on the ESC, you got an extra port for more lights if you want to add more lights to it. That's where it's plugged in. You got a apparently this is a 60 amp ESC. That's what I read. That's pretty cool, because that means it's 2S, 3S capable for sure. 45 amps still, you can run a 3S. You just got to be a little careful. But yeah, it's got a 3-wire servo right here, so that makes it nice. You can change out your servo if you blow it out from overturning. The battery tray has the Velcro strap. Also, too, I did the same thing. I cut that little nipple out and removed that screw from the bottom under there. You can see right there. Again, that potentially can cause damage to your battery. I do have a battery. I have to show it to you guys. Is this it? No. I do have a battery then that I could show you the example of that hitting. It didn't puncture the battery, but it sure put a dent in it for sure. This has got a 550 motor with an aluminum cooling gill on it. Even though this is 3S capable, I wouldn't run 3S too hard, because you still can potentially melt that motor. 550 motors are not expensive, so it's replaceable for sure. You can find all kinds of 550 motors, you know, like there's all kinds of brands. I looked the other night, I was just curious. You have, instead of metal shock towers, you have plastic on this one. So this one I wouldn't go crazy and put big shocks on and all that stuff, because it's got plastic shock towers. If it had metal shock towers like the Rlaarlo buggy, then I would probably modify and do some things to it to make it more stable and sturdy. But it's got oil shocks. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. The shocks are real nice, and I didn't add oil or anything. They're just real nice out of the box shocks. You got metal dog bones, you got metal camber, metal cambers and metal adjustments for your alignment of your tires, going this way or this way or that way. So that's nice. That happens also in the back. You have the same information in the back. You are missing one of these steering rods, because of the adjustment rods, because it's a rear tire, so you'll need two just for the front. Like I said, it's got a wheelie bar. You have a aluminum, I don't know if you can see that, aluminum anodized red drive shaft. You know, you got a nice reinforcement going all the way across. The differentials are locked, so this is definitely a basher. Or no, these aren't locked. Sorry, my mistake. They're not locked, but they do. It is 4-wheel drive. So when you move two, all four move together. What else is going on in here? I guess that's about it, really. You got a nice base plate, a metal base plate for bashing. It's good stuff. You can adjust your battery setup, your battery area, so you can make it longer. Put it over here instead of from here to here like stock. You can go from here to here and fit like a Z2S 5200 100C battery in here, and it'll fit perfect. The battery, like I said, you get is this LiPo, and it is a 1800 mAh 2S battery, and you have your balanced charging port right here. Like I said before, if you're going to get into the hobby, you start using these type of batteries, with this type of charger, I would advise buying a hobby grade charging setup. They're not real expensive. I picked one up off of eBay for like 20 bucks, and it's definitely a lot safer than using what comes with the car. The ones that come with the car work. They take a lot longer, and I don't feel too secure about using those too often. They don't feel very safe in my head. So I just went ahead and bought a hobby grade charger. I do have a lot of batteries because I do have a lot of cars. So that's why I invested. But if it's your first car, use the charging port that it comes with. Make sure you charge it through this. But if you start buying cars and getting multiple batteries, really invest in a hobby grade charger. It's a faster charging and it balances better. Everything is better with that. You don't leave your batteries charging without you being around, by the way, gang. And make sure you put them on something metal so nothing happens. Okay, if it does happen that this one of these swells up and pops, at least it's on metal and you have the opportunity to get it out of the building, or if you can't, that it'll be safe just burning away on the metal. Okay, so be very careful with your LiPos. These aren't a joke. These aren't to be thrown around. Okay, just be careful with these. You don't want to puncture any of these or overcharge. What else is going on? I believe that's everything. This is a really great car. Oh, look at that. Okay, the shock towers are plastic. The body towers are plastic, but the shock towers are metal. They're about 4 millimeter thick. You can kind of see it right here. Right there. So they are metal. So if I wanted to put bigger tires on this, bigger wheels and tires, longer shocks, and really make this a lot taller, get bigger clearance, like a ½ inch more, like I did with the buggies, I could, and I'd feel comfortable enough to know that I'm not going to break the shock towers because they are metal. I might bend them if I hit something, but I don't anticipate hitting anything at all with my car. You can pick all this stuff up at Amazon, eBay, definitely Rlaarlo website, and check out their new offerings. They're coming out with a new buggy I really want to get, and it's kind of looks like an Armada buggy, not a buggy, like a desert racer. Kind of looks like an Armada. It comes in purple, white, and red and black, I believe. So I'm really wanting to get one of those, but a little out of my budget right now. It was like $229 for a 12 scale. It's on the lines of like the D12, the buggy they came out with the carbon fiber. The difference is that one has a metal bottom instead of carbon fiber. The AM did come out with a metal bottom, but it was very minimal and it was at the beginning. Then they came out with the carbon fiber. So I definitely want to get one of those as well in the future. I am really enjoying Rlaarlo products. They have a great eye for detail, and like I said, their quality control is pretty damn good. Like I said, pretty damn good. But like I said, this is the only weak spot I see with Rlaarlo, is their remote steering wheel. The springs need to be. You need a little bit more. You need to put a little bit more eye for detail with these Rlaarlo. That's the only thing I can tell you. I guess that's everything, gang. I will be filming bashing sessions soon. I'm just waiting for the weather to like just take it easy. Like, here with humidity, 111 is really extreme. 106 feels like 112 with the humidity here in southern Arizona. So this weekend it's supposed to slowly start mellowing out again. Our highs will only be 106, and that won't be until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But when you get up at 8 or 6:30 in the morning, and it's already 86, and then by the time you run your errands, get back at 10 in the morning, it's already 98. Yeah, you have no business going back out and filming bashing. So, especially me dealing with heat exhaustion. But and that can lead to heat stroke. So, but yeah, there'll be bashing videos coming soon, gang. I'm building another ramp, and I might film it like hyper speed so you guys can see fast speed, so you can see it being built. We'll see. Working on that because I need another jump. I just picked up a used, new to me, used Red Cat Racing landslide, and it's a 1/8 scale. Freaking thing is huge. I haven't driven it yet. It's a 4S. I'm not too concerned about 4S because I've driven 3S and it's not too much of a difference. So I should be okay running that truck. I have a Maverick Quantum. I'm going to share it Flux with I share with you guys. It's a brushless. I did some modifications to the axles because they're prone to snap right at where the 12 millimeter hex is, and I'll show you what I did in a future video as well. But that's not here or there. This is all about Rlaarlo. It's about their new truck. It's coming out. You can definitely convert this into brushless. I personally would just leave it brushed. And if you burn the motor out, buy a new motor. They're not expensive. They're not expensive at all. All right, gang, with that, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you for coming by to Smiles for Miles RC Time. I hope you can find it in your heart to give me a subscription and a follow. Trying to get to 1,000 subs so that YouTube can monetize my channel. Yeah, I'm just hoping for little sponsorships from maybe Rlaarlo or some other manufacturing company. And those are the plans for the future of Smiles for Miles RC Time. Guys, I hope you have a blessed day. Like I said, get out there and go bash your cars. Go have a blast. Run them fast. Run them long. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And if you don't have a car, it's never too old to get a car. Get a car. They're fun. They're fun. I'm finding more and more men my age with RC, their RC car enthusiasts. Even my postman. I gave him a heads up that I was getting this landslide. And he's like, what'd you get? And I'm like kind of looked at him, not odd or anything, but in my head, like, really? Okay, it's a Red Cat Racing landslide. Oh, cool, I got a Traxxas E-Revo. And I'm like, the big one, the 1/16th or the 110? He was like, the 110. I'm like, it's really more like a 1/8. He goes, yeah, I know. That thing's a big mamma jamma. And he's got another Traxxas. So, yeah, I'm hoping to go out running with those guys and be able to get some filming of like a crew together, filming together. Him and his buddy go out running. They built a track out in the desert. I'm hoping to be able to go out and join them one of these days. But until then, peace be the journey, brothers and sisters. Have fun. Make sure you understand that life's too short. Came in with nothing and you're going to leave with nothing. So you might as well have fun between the beginning and the end. Go get yourself an RC car. Boom, boom, boom.